I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. We're just going to pull you a crowning card, then we're going to pull additional cards, dive deep here collective, and let's see what's going on with both you and your person. So let's go. Okay, you're coming in with the Tower card. What your person held on to, what your person built for themselves, and what they built that on, here collective, that is coming away in terms of the Tower. It's because your person wants something else here. Wants you, of course, something else. See, it means a lot to your person what they built and how they built it and what they built that on here collective. But at this point in time for your person, it's coming away here because your person is changing. Here, changing on the inside, their collective, their emotions are changing. There's a shift, there's a huge shift happening here when you're coming in with the Tower card. And it does come in as a realization, the truth about themselves and what they are wanting here collective, their true wants and needs. Excuse me, no longer holding back from that. Not too sure what was that on my lips. Okay, so you're coming in with Lovers. Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Lovers. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Star card. Alright. You're coming in with, your person is making a choice here collective. But I will dig deep. I'm just going to highlight what I see here in your reading. There's a lot to consider. You're coming in with the Six of Wands in terms of that foundation that your person built here collective. Okay. Careful steps. They've definitely made the choice here. Coming in with the Star in Lovers here collective. And this isn't something your person is taking lightly. Five of Pentacles here means too much to your person. You mean a lot to your person is what I should say. Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, you're coming in with the Moon card. Alright, collective. The Eight of Cups. Alright. Alright. You don't know that you're the star. That's what the Moon card is talking about here, collective. You don't know your person has chosen you. They don't know that you've chosen them either. Alright, okay, let me dive deep here, collective, and so let's go. Now, coming in with the Tower card, I spoke about here in your reading the foundation in which your person built on here, or built for themselves. It's the way in which they built it here, collective. There's a truth that your person is beginning to understand, but this truth is about them and what they truly want. Now their wants and their needs here, collective. They're not really asking anybody else for support and guidance here, collective. This is what it talks about here in your reading. Your person has been watching, gathering. You know, it's like investigating here, collective, you. With the Tower card coming in, it's like boom, bang. Here, collective, it's you. This is what it's talking about here in your reading. This is huge, this Tower. Because what it's talking about here in your reading is your person's coming out of an old way of doing things here, collective, here in your reading. And when I spoke about your person's foundation, I'm talking about negative attachments here, collective. That's what your person is coming away from. That's what they're beginning to see and understand, the truth about themselves when you're coming in with the Tower card. And you also have the Eight of Cups here. It's patterns and habits. All of that, collective, is what your person built their foundation on. This is what it's talking about. But that's coming away. And why that is coming away here, collective, is your person's finally facing the truth here. That they ignored and avoided situations, people and things because it triggered them. Okay, and so they just kept going. They just kept building upon this void, this pain, hurt and fear, these negative attachments here, collective, thinking that it was okay. But at the same time here, collective, they were still watching you, investigating. They had their eye on you. They kept tabs on you, is a better way of saying it here. But even by doing that, your person was still in that negative pattern of behaving because it was a denial for your person here that they had feelings for you here in your reading. Yeah, of course, you definitely attracted your person's attention, but they couldn't put their finger on it here, collective. See, with the Tower card and this huge realization, the truth that your person is beginning to understand here, collective, they're learning their lesson. They're learning some hard lessons. Your person is going through a dark night of the soul. They may have already gone through that dark night of the soul here, collective, why your person is choosing you. You're coming in with the wake-up call, but this is a huge wake-up call for your person, that in actual fact, they were the ones holding themselves back here. Here, this is why the Tower card's coming in, here in your reading. They can't stop the way in which they feel about you, think about you here, collective, and the actions that they are wanting to take towards you. With the Tower card, when it came to others, here, now excuse me, when it came to others, your person, that was all part of that negative attachments here, collective, negative patterns and habits. It can talk about a blatant disregard here for others. All right, collective, like I said, your person just kept building up upon it here. And they have their own reasons in terms of, here, collective, it's pain, hurt and fear, okay? This is the most important card. I want to touch on this card here, collective, because in their mind And in their heart space here, collective, your person wants to take action towards you. Their emotions here, your person's emotions are bringing in some kind of momentum here, collective, where it's pushing your person to make a move. But what's how would you say, inspiring their emotions here, collective, to kind of spark that off here is the way in which they're thinking. Yeah, it can come in as a shock for your person here, collective. Because now they want to know what love actually is. That's what it's talking about here. That skewed version of love that your person had in the past is coming away. And it's being replaced here, collective, with true and real feelings of love here. Your person is beginning to open up with the Tower card coming in. Alright, so let's keep going. Hope I touched on that enough for you. Now you're coming in with the Lovers card. This is a new beginning in love for your person. Okay? Of course, they had choices, and I'm pretty sure here, collective, you knew that. Alright? Now, what this talks about here, in terms of lovers, collective, is that your person has met their match. That's what it's saying. What it also talks about here, collective, is that you don't, it's like you don't rely on your person. You're not codependent on your person here, collective. And that's another thing that they like here in your reading. When you're coming in with lovers, collective, it's because your person is coming in as the Page of Swords here. It's what they've found out about you here, collective. This Tower is huge. I don't know how else to say it. I could just read your reading of the Tower card here, collective. Okay? Huge realization for your person. And they want this. Your person wants this now. Okay? Alright, let's keep going. Now you're coming in with the Five of Wands. And so what the Five of Wands is talking about here, collective, is the action. How to take this action. And like I said, that momentum is coming in here for your person. Yeah, by way of their feelings and their emotions here, collective, is pushing your person out of a comfort zone here of non-action, coming in with the Five of Wands. Yeah, of course, your person in the past, they were conflicted here because of their emotions in the past. And I spoke about that with the negative attachments here, collective. Yeah. What this card also talks about here in your reading, collective, is that there's competition now. There's competition for you. But what it also talks about with the Five of Wands in terms of yourself, your collective, yeah, it's what you do that's the competition when it comes to you and your person. Alright? Okay. Now you're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Now what the Ten of Pentacles is talking about here, collective, is, and I spoke about here, wisdom. Here, collective, it's about what your person has to sort out. That's one part of it here. But this is what they are wanting. This is what it talks about here in your reading. They have to come in like this. They have to come in. This is how they're thinking at this time, collective, when it comes to lovers. Alright, is that they actually have to have something to offer. See, what it talks about here in your reading, this is how your person sees you here. And this talks about your foundation here, collective. tradition, religion here. Here in your reading. Okay. Now you're coming in with the Page of Swords. And so what the Page of Swords is talking about here collective is this is how your person was. This is what they have been doing behind the scenes here in your reading, but they've actually been learning a lot. It's like they've been learning every day something more about you here. Investigating, gathering, collecting, here collective information about you. I do seem to think for your person they had to be very mindful when it came to this gathering information here collective. When it came to investigating about you here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Star card. The Star card's bringing in the Tower. Okay, the Star card is you here, collective, coming in with Lovers. Your person's beginning to appreciate you. You're coming in with the Six of Wands here, collective, and so what that talks about there, here in your reading, it's confidence for your person to come forward here. Also yourself here, collective. See, they can't hold it inside anymore. They can't hold these feelings inside and act like it doesn't mean anything, or act like it doesn't, you know, that void, that avoidance, that ignoring, those negative patterns and habits that your person had in the past. They can't do that anymore. This is what your reading's saying. Even though they're coming in as a page here, collective, what it talks about there in your reading is that that to them, or how it's coming in, was a way of showing restraint when it came to you. Well, they tried really hard here, but when you're adding up your suits here, collective, what it's talking about here in your reading is that they learned something about you every day. Every day here. Six of Wands. You're coming in with the Five of Pentacles here in your reading, and so what it talks about here in your reading, starting over again, starting from scratch here, collective. This is what your person knows about you. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles here, collective, but the choices that you have made here for yourself was to start all over again, was to start with nothing here, was to come away from a foundation here, collective. Here in your reading. And that would have been huge for your person here. See, because with the Five of Pentacles here, because you went through this here, collective, and like I spoke about your person beginning to appreciate you, well, what is also coming in for your person is humility. Here. See, there are things here that your person is learning about you. Here in your reading. See, they may have thought, because of your background, coming in with the Ten of Pentacles here in your reading, because of your background here, collective, because of the way in which you were raised, your person may have thought that you were raised a certain way, but what they're beginning to understand here, collective, is that it wasn't like that for you. Discipline, it's humility is coming in here, collective. That's what it talks about. And that's pretty much here in your reading how you were raised here, and this is something your person is beginning to find out about you. It's like that, collective, and this is why your person chooses you. Okay? See, you were made to work, collective. You had to learn the struggles of everyday life here in your reading. That's what the Five of Pentacles is talking about. You were made to. You were made to be like that here, collective. Even though, you know, your background here was different. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Alright, you're coming in with the Four of Wands. And so what the Four of Wands is talking about here, collective, is the truth. Truth here in your reading is that you both are counterparts. You both match each other. Here, you're both in awe of each other. There is a charisma. There is a deep attraction towards each other here, collective. You're coming in with the Moon card, and so when I spoke about in the beginning, I don't think you know that you're the star in your person's eyes. They don't know that they're the star in your eyes here, collective. Coming in with this card here. You don't know what your person is up to. You don't know what they're going through. Here, you don't know about your person. You may only know the surface about your person here, collective, because they know a lot about you. Even though they're coming in as a page, here, collective. Just before I hit the last card here, collective, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, please check out the details in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. Eight of Cups. What the Eight of Cups is talking about here, collective, is that negative patterns and habits that your person is coming away from here. Okay? In order to create positive changes, in order to come towards you. In terms of that Tower card here, collective, it had to come down in order for your person to face the truth about themselves. They are doing that here, but they are learning some hard lessons. Your person is choosing themselves here, collective. Because they're choosing themselves here, collective, the choice here is to choose themselves so that they can come towards you. That's what it talks about. Okay, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group, and I will catch you later. Bye.